Columbia, 58 in Silver Spring, 59 in Northwest DC as well.
Yeah.
There's rain falling in the coast of Frederick County, Maryland, the West Park.
So then, hello, YouTube.
Parts of West Maryland getting
It's me, Moist Andy.
Then to the other side of the metro area, we're talking now Anne Arundel
You know,
County,
this is my
County,
fashion.
some sprinkles pushing through that area
This
as
is
well. And temperatures going down
the
to
ghetto.
the 40s late tonight. It's Money News on
Because
WTOP at 10 and 40 past the hour.
that is my drip.
Great rate for everyone.
And it's expensive. I just spent $70 at the Harris Teater's the steak. Like, let's unpack for a little while. I have many pockets in this bag. It's Patagonia. So here, got some lentils and bread, and then pasta, and some, what does this say?
Assuming a 7.2% mortgage rate with
Beef,
20% down on a median price
ribeye,
home of about $412,000.
value pack
It was a
beef,
down day on Wall
ribeye,
Street. The Dow fell
steak,
287 points.
See,
The
I
Nasdaq
like to
lost
read
202.
right to
The
left.
S&P finished 54 points lower.
I don't know,
Bloomberg
my
Newsroom,
brain
I'm
has
Erica Ritz on
changed.
WTOP.
So now I can read like Chinese or something. I read everything backwards, upside down. I hold my phone upside down while I'm using it sometimes. I'm not joking. This is how I communicate with everybody online. Here's lentils, and they include garlic, nice salt seasoning, coffee. This is the cheapest coffee I've seen in a while. Only $10 for that bag. And I'm sweating everywhere. Oh. Buns. Alright. I am all loaded up now. Oh yeah.
From Automotive News.
This here.
We'll get into that coming up. Hey, ACC fans.
This is exactly how I carry everything when I go shopping in the grocery store. And all of this.
I'm just having fun for ACC football
And
on the CW.
It's so hot. Sweating because I always ride my bicycle to the store. I don't know. I'm so used to it. Like I've rode my bike everywhere my whole life. I've always just biked everywhere. Like I biked to school when I was only like 10 years old. I biked to school. At first I was walking to school. Like I never really took the bus. I was afraid of having to be like exposed to the culture. It was a little bit too spicy for me, and I was trying to just do my own thing. I like to travel alone. This CC crane, Skywave SSB, and it's like I take that with me, but I leave this here. And this is a Eaton Field. It ran out of battery though. I listen to everything. I connect my phone to this and listen to everything with it. I really don't actually use the radio very often, but it sounds great too. I like 97.5 FM. And this is lithium D cells. Alright, so the thing is with these, you just don't want to drop them on the floor. They hold a lot of energy. I don't know how. This new fashion of USB. What is this new plug-in? I have never seen this technology. What the hell is this? Oh my goodness, this wasn't around in 2014 and all that when I was in high school. I'd never seen this my whole life, but this is fascinating to me. This 1 amp, this 5 voltage, I don't know how it work. I read everything upside down again. Like, okay, output says 5 volts, 500 milliamps. Oh, maybe this isn't the right. This isn't the right charger for this. Maybe the good old Apple. This has never failed me. I don't know how they make it inside. How do they do these things? Like I understand it charges up a capacitor. The high voltage thing. Then that's an electrolytic capacitor, right? Then it pulsates it 1,000 times a second. If you hold your radio right next to the thing while it's plugged in and charging, well, you'd hear all these humming noises. Well, it's definitely producing energy, and what is pulsating it 1,000 times. So this then gets converted into low voltage, charges up a capacitor with 5 volts. That's how these work. I understand. I don't know everything about that. But nice. They have 2 red little indicator lights that blinking, and the tips of them, they do get on the very top. You feel on the metal, the centers get hot right away instantly. It's an amazing thing. Oh yeah. They hold. What's this say? What's this? How much? Okay. It's 1,200 milliamp hours. 1,200. Yeah. Okay. So we got a power pack. You see, this is the lithium. Now, how I have a good bicycles security. You know, I get my old chain. I used to lock my bike up at high school with this, and I have so many keys. I use all of them, I swear. It's a silver one here, the small silver one. Yeah, you know. That's how this is the way. You can take 6 feet of chain, and no one would ever take the bicycle. No one would ever bring it. You leave it on a tree, leave it on a fence post, or go to the Giant. Go to the BJ's. That's a good place. Go down to the BJ's, get the membership card, and you could get a little discount on like some onions or something. Sometimes or what have I seen on sale there? Deodorant. No, that's too valuable. You could find mostly the things that you can't find in Home Depot. They'll sell you there, or like mostly. I guess, isn't it it's similar to this? It's just like the CVS, but like on a big old humongous scale, and they have everything in bulk. You have to bring sometimes cardboard. You have to bring your own, unless you just want to bring it out with you and gather it in your arms. Like, I grab my groceries like just like this. I scoop them up as I walk to the cash register. I don't ever get a cart. I might just get a basket. Then, yes. You know what? I'm just gonna take the day off because I just didn't get a chance to cook enough to live off of here. Like, there's nothing inside, nothing edible in here that's been like cooked already, except some apples, some baked apple. I make